Every 2 years, the top X Division wrestlers from all around the globe come to TNA to compete in the World X Cup.
The World X Cup, a high-stakes tournament featuring the most elite professional wrestlers in the world today. TNA has scoured the globe in search of the best athletes. Team TNA, Team Mexico, Team Japan, and Team International. 4 teams that will battle for points through 4 grueling rounds of competition to determine who will claim world dominance. The final round will take place at Victory Road and will feature a member from each team putting it all on the line in an ultimate X match. Who will have the heart to overcome the greatest odds and earn the right to call themselves the best in the world?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the opening match in the World X Cup as Team TNA attempts to defend the trophy that it won in 2004 and 2006.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a World X Cup first round match. It is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, representing Team International, Davarie and Tyson Dukes.
For the next 4 weeks, 4-man teams will compete in a 4-round tournament which will culminate at Victory Road to determine who has the best X Division talent in the world today. Representing Team International in this opening round tag team match, there you see the captain, Davarie, on the right. He's from Iran, and he brings both experience and notoriety to Team International. His tag team partner, Tyson Dukes from Canada. 29 years of age. There you see the 10-year pro. He has previous X Cup experience because Tyson Dukes was a member of Team Canada back in the 2006 World X Cup.
Their opponents representing Team TNA, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. They are the Motor City Machine Guns.
The format for 2008 in the World X Cup. Tag team matches in round 1. Singles matches in round 2. Round 3 will be a 12-man elimination tag match. Round number 4, the return of Ultimate X. Point system, very simple. A win in round number 1 gives your team 1 point. A win in the second round worth 2 points. In round number 3, the maximum number of points that you can receive is 3, and the winner of the 4th and final round, Ultimate X at Victory Road, gets 4 points for your team.
So important here to start off with the win. It really does a couple of things. A, of course, it gives you the lead, and B, it sets the momentum. It sets the tone. It shows everybody that you're prepared for what the X Cup has to bring.
We start off with Tyson Dukes, representing Team International, against Alex Shelley of Team TNA, and again 1 point to the winner of this first round opening tag team match as we kick off World X Cup 2008.
You think of last week when we saw the preview match between the Guns and Team Japan. This match is going to be a lot different as you look at Team International. Built a lot on strength. It's going to be a whole different matchup. You're going to see a lot of grounding in this matchup, and the Motor City Machine Guns are going to have a whole different tactic if they're going to win for Team TNA.
No question when it came to that preview match, Team Japan, they wanted to fly with Team TNA. They wanted to match move for move with the Motor City Machine Guns, and as Don just mentioned, that's not going to be the case this week as we kick off the tournament with Team International, and Shelley connects, drop kick right into the face of Tyson Dukes.
You know, we've talked about the home court advantage, so to speak, that Booker T is going to have at Victory Road when it's in his hometown of Houston. Well, think about the World X Cup. Team TNA has a definite home court advantage. I mean, they're so familiar with that 6-sided ring, which is going to be a big advantage, especially for someone who's maybe not been in it before.
And I mean, that's the pressure aspect as well for Team TNA. Coming off the wins in 2004 and 2006, they've got the pressure. They've got the bullseye right on them as we see Chris Sabin first connect with the shot for Davarie, but then Davarie comes right back, turns it around. He started it off with the jawbreaker, then off the series of chops. There goes Sabin into the corner.
Well, Chris Sabin hesitated. He put the knee into the gut, and he hesitated there. And then Davarie able to turn things around, but you can see Sabin fighting back. How about that? Using the ropes to send Tyson Dukes right in on top of Daivari.
Talk about a pressure-packed situation. How about the captain of Team TNA? It's Kaz. An opportunity for him to show his leadership skills, taking over the spot from X-Division pioneer Jerry Lynn.
Well, and he's a great choice for team captain. I mean, think of the high-profile matches that he's been in as of late, too. It really will give him a confidence here in the World X Cup. Nice double team right there by the Motor City Machine Guns as they just face-planted Tyson Dukes.
And Shelley immediately follows up with the pin attempt on Dukes, but Dukes able to power out. We talked about Tyson Dukes' previous experience in World X Cup. Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, they're no strangers to this tournament either.
They work so well together, too. They're just great to have on Team TNA. But again, Daivari able to distract Alex Shelley just enough. It gives Tyson Dukes just what he wanted, and then plants him with a DDT. And here he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Chris Sabin comes in quickly. Kicks him right on the elbow.
The impact of that DDT stood Shelley right up on his head, went for the pin, but Sabin fortunately in to make the save. As you see Dukes use the wrestling boots of Daivari to gain further advantage and then tags in the Team International captain.
One of the questions I had would be Team International. I mean, there's so many different parts of the world. You're wondering how well they're going to work together. Well, Daivari and Dukes are showing each other right now. They're definitely on the same page. And look at those knees just repeatedly in the back of Alex Shelley as Daivari just working him over here.
Boy, you're right, Don. Team International with members from not just Canada and Iran, as we see here, but also the UK and Russia. And this is where Daivari's going to need to step up and really be both a role model and a leader to Team International. The backdrop suplex by Alex Shelley, extending his hand out. This may be the opening to get Chris Sabin in.
Well, you can see he's still hurting. He's trying to get to his feet, and just as he does, Tyson Dukes is there. Doesn't allow him to get through, but look at Alex Shelley uses Tyson Dukes to roll himself towards Chris Sabin, and here he comes.
Sabin takes Daivari off the apron and down to the floor. Comes springing off the ropes with a flying forearm that nails Tyson Dukes. Series of kicks. Oh, that was punctuated by the enziguri to the back of the head. Dukes wobbly, but back up to his feet. Sabin gonna measure him in now. Spring off the middle rope. Come right in with a flying elbow.
While Chris Sabin right now got momentum flowing there as you can see him pull out the 6 guns, and here he goes. Going up. Whoa, Daivari able to grab him and just slam his head right through the ring apron.
Wait a minute, Don. I'm getting word that something's going on back in the locker room area. Do we have a camera in play? Wait a minute. That's Tomko. That's AJ Styles and Tomko.
AJ Styles just obviously blindsided Tomko there in the weight room and just getting revenge and just beating the tar out of him. As you see Dukes going for the pin attempt. There it is again. You can see Tomko now trying to fight him off, but oh man, wobbled him with a chair and another shot to the head.